What mess is this going on Love is Blind season 5? Like, I don't know what. Like, hi, I'm Tana. Welcome to my channel, the place where I talk pop culture and reality TV. The opinions in this video are strictly mine, and they are just that, opinions. Don't dwell on situations, don't hate on people. Today, we're talking Love is Blind. So let's dive in. I don't know where these producers get these people from, where they collected them from, where they gathered them from, where are they in Houston? I'm like, is everybody in Houston this Delulu? According to Charlotte the Bro. Is everybody Delulu? I don't know if she started it, but I watch Charlotte the Bro on YouTube and she makes me laugh, and I love the Delulu part. So, like, what is this? So we started the honeymoon. I started from the honeymoon, which was episode 5. Yes, so I'm doing episode 5 to 7. I started watching the honeymoon. If you'd like, you can check out my first video if you haven't seen that on episodes 1 to 4. So check that out. I'm going to be looking at my notes. Normally sometimes I do my videos in different formats. Sometimes I report and then sometimes I review. So this is a review. So the final couples we had going to the honeymoon was Izzy and Stacy, JP and Taylor, Milton and Lydia. We left with Aaliyah leaving Uche with the whole Lydia, Uche, Aaliyah fiasco. And then we had the whole Johnny, Chris, Izzy mess type thing. Like, Johnny, I talked about Johnny in my last video, so you can check that one out. Yeah, so let's start with Milton and Lydia. In my previous video, I was a little bit surprised. Well, not surprised. In my previous video, I didn't really know or have anything to say particular about Milton and Lydia because I didn't feel like they had a connection per se. But then when they actually got to the honeymoon, I was like, whoa. I don't know if it's the fact that Milton is younger and he brings out this like really fun young side out of Lydia, and then she's trying to she is like this fun type outgoing person. She's got a bubbly personality, so I think those two mesh well, and I was very surprised, like, yo, they're like all over each other. It's like they were on their honeymoon and they're not even married yet. So I was like really surprised with the chemistry between the two of them. I think that the chemistry flows the most between Milton and Lydia compared to all of the other couples, because like it blatantly shows on camera. I thought going out of it, Lydia would be the one that would be the mess out of everything with the first honeymoon episode, but we come to find out that later on she is the mess of the whole damn thing. Anyways, moving on. JP and Taylor. Like I said in my previous video, from the first meeting that they had, it was very awkward. And you can tell that there was something wrong with JP in how he was responding to the first initial meeting with the two of them, how he was responding to her, how he was reacting to her. And when they were in the honeymoon, like I said in my last video, like their kiss was just like. And when I was watching the honeymoon videos, I'm like, this guy does not like Taylor. Okay? The way he was being affectionate to her every time. Like, that's all I was seeing. And the fact that he told her about her makeup, bro, this man told this girl that the makeup was caked on her face. And to be quite honest, obviously as a woman, I saw the difference in when she had makeup on and when she didn't, but it wasn't that much of a difference compared to like celebrities who put makeup on their face. And the fact that he did not like makeup, he should have told her in the pods that he didn't like makeup. I think these are things that you need to lay out on the table, that you need to let a person know that you don't like it. It's perfectly fine that you don't like makeup. There's nothing wrong with not liking makeup. But you need to let the person know right off the bat or right away that you don't like makeup. You were in the pods with this girl for how long? And makeup, knowing that you don't like makeup. This was something that you never thought to brought up. Knowing that you've never seen this girl in your life before. Like, that was delulu crazy to me. Like, how can you be so delusional? You need to let people know right off the bat what it is you want and you don't want in a relationship, especially when you're in the process of working to getting married to them. Okay? Like, this is because throughout all of what was going on, like, this man barely said any words to Taylor until the whole makeup thing. Like, that's all he was holding on to, that he didn't want to get to know Taylor. Like, the fact that she wasn't wearing makeup anymore didn't matter. Okay, the one time that she did put makeup on her face, that's all he was caring about. And then he, like, after Taylor repeatedly talking to him about, this man would say, I hope that we can go back to Houston and work on things and see how living together works and hopefully grow and become a stronger couple. But you're not even working on shit now, bro. Like, you're not even trying. And I totally agree with Taylor that she said that she doesn't want to do this anymore because, like, what's the fucking point? There is a big difference when we're right face to face and where we are 10 20 feet apart and a wall between us. There is a huge difference. And I keep saying love is not blind because, like, y'all calling this show Love is Blind, and it proves that love is not blind. So Izzy and Stacey, they're the more natural of the bunch, like being around each other. They don't have much of a chemistry as Lydia and Milton, but they're more like naturally compatible out of the bunch. I mean, like, there's only 3 couples that we have this season, so I mean, like, what can we really compare it to? Because these couples weird anyways. And Izzy, why are you clearing things up with Lydia? What is there to clear up? Has Lydia asked you anything? Has Lydia come to you and felt any kind of way about the situation where you left it and so on and so forth? Lydia is quite happy where she is with what's going on with Milton. Like, those two kind of get enough of each other. Like, they're always kissing, they're always on each other. Like, and the fact that who was it? Stacey was like, y'all are gonna break your necks, shows that y'all don't have the type of chemistry that Lydia and Milton have. So I do not understand what it is that Izzy is coming and clear up with Lydia for. The fact that now that you actually see, she's a beautiful girl and she's got nice curly hair. Izzy went and get closure from Lydia that he totally does not need. I did not get that part, let me tell you. Did you receive any benefit? Like, did you actually get closure from going and speak with Lydia about the non-situation that was going on between the two of you? To me, that was pointless. Now, back in Houston. Back in Houston. Now the real shit comes through. The real life, the real shit that goes on, because y'all are in the Lululand when y'all are in the pods. Y'all are living in a delusion because, like Taylor says, the pods are not the real world. People need to program their mind that this is only for now. This is only for a few weeks. This is not reality of how people operate. Now shit is going to hit the fan. Now we see between Izzy and Stacey. When Stacey brought up money, Izzy went pale. This man went white. This man energy changed quick. He didn't know what to say. His demeanor changed. He was like, money? What? I don't know about money. are barely working in his head. This so much shit was going through this man's head when Stacy was talking about money, because Stacy is so financially secure and she has her financial responsibilities intact and she know what she's doing with her money, and this man doesn't. And I was like it's all about fun and games to Izzy. Life is all about fun and games to Izzy. And now that he's plopped back in the real life with his potential wife, it shows. Uche and Aaliyah. Aaliyah, why? Why? No, Aaliyah, please, what? I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm seriously not gonna lie. I thought it was Uche's idea to meet up with Aaliyah. I don't understand why Aaliyah now wants to become the pick me. You have already left the situation alone. You have left the pods by not even telling this man that you left the pods. You took yourself out in a fucked up situation. Why would you want to put yourself back in it? I agree with you with the fact that you bringing up why Uche cares about Lydia's well-being so much. And this should be putting more light bulbs in your head as to, boom, yes, I left for a good reason. Boom, yes, Uche and Lydia may still have feelings for each other. Another thing that I agree with her with is that people say and do a lot of shit for clout. Do not back down on your decision. You made that decision for a fact. Because when we get to the end of the show, right? Watch how hot-tempered Lydia gets when Uche is talking to her about the situation. Okay? A lot of the times when people has not done anything wrong, yes, I'm not going to say there aren't hot-tempered people, and if people lie about them, they get upset and stuff like that, but like, to me, that shows you're lying in some sense, or you're hiding something. Okay, when you get that hot-tempered. If somebody just says something about you and that thing is not true, a lot of the times you just laugh that shit off. You just brush that shit off your shoulders because you yourself know that it's not true. So what's the point of you changing your feelings, your demeanor, your aura just to get angry and upset? And you know what this person just said is not like the least bit true at all. So we'll see how this fucked up, messed up, the Lulu season of Love is Blind continues. Bye, I'm Tanel. Thanks for checking my channel. Do subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.